The clown triggerfish is a striking and highly recognizable species of triggerfish, known for its vibrant colors, unique patterns, and distinctive appearance. It is a marine fish found in warm tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific region, and is a popular choice for marine aquarium enthusiasts. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the clown triggerfish. The clown triggerfish is known for its bold and eye-catching appearance. It has a robust oval-shaped body with bright yellow, blue, and black coloration. The head and face are covered in a pattern of bold lines and spots, which give it its distinctive clown appearance. The eyes are surrounded by a bright yellow ring, and the mouth is equipped with strong, beak-like teeth. Adult clown triggerfish can reach lengths of up to 20 inches or more, making them one of the larger species of triggerfish. Clown triggerfish are typically found in coral reefs and rocky areas in the Indo-Pacific region, including the Red Sea. They inhabit shallow coastal waters and are often seen in areas with abundant coral formations. These fish are known for their territorial, and sometimes aggressive behavior. They are solitary in nature and often establish and defend territories within their home range. Clown triggerfish are known to be curious and may investigate objects, including potential threats or divers that enter their territory. Clown triggerfish have a varied diet that includes a range of prey items, such as crustaceans, sea urchins, mollusks, and small fish. They use their strong beak-like teeth to crush and consume hard-shelled prey. Clown triggerfish reproduce through external fertilization. Males and females engage in courtship behaviors, during which they swim together and communicate through body movements. After the female releases eggs into the water, the male fertilizes them. The fertilized eggs then drift in the open water until they hatch into larvae. While clown triggerfish are sought after for marine aquariums, due to their striking appearance, they are challenging to keep in captivity. They require large aquariums with stable water parameters, excellent filtration, and hiding places. Their territorial and potentially aggressive behavior can limit tank bed compatibility. Clown triggerfish are not currently classified as threatened or endangered. However, like many marine species, they face potential threats from habitat degradation, overfishing for the aquarium trade, and the impacts of climate change on coral reef ecosystems. Clown triggerfish are charismatic and visually stunning marine creatures that contribute to the vibrant biodiversity of coral reef environments. Responsible collection practices and proper care in captivity are essential to ensure the well-being of clown triggerfish and their continued presence in marine ecosystems. The blacktip reef shark is a common and widely recognized species of shark found in warm, tropical waters throughout the Indo-Pacific region. It is named for the distinctive black tips on its dorsal fin, pectoral fins, and caudal fin. Blacktip reef sharks are often associated with coral reefs, and are known for their elegant and streamlined appearance. Here are some key characteristics and facts about blacktip reef sharks. Blacktip reef sharks have a slender, streamlined body with a gray to brownish-gray coloration on their dorsal side and a lighter coloration on their ventral side. Their most distinctive feature is the black tips on their fins, which are particularly noticeable on the first dorsal fin and the caudal fin. These black markings are more prominent in younger individuals and tend to fade with age. Adult blacktip reef sharks typically range in size from 4 to 6 feet in length, although some individuals can grow larger, reaching lengths of up to 7.5 feet. Blacktip reef sharks are primarily found in shallow coastal waters near coral reefs and lagoons in the Indo-Pacific region. They prefer warm water temperatures and are often seen in waters less than 100 feet deep. These sharks are carnivorous and primarily feed on a diet of small fish, cephalopods, and crustaceans. They are skilled hunters and are known for their agility and speed when pursuing prey. Blacktip reef sharks are known for their timid and skittish behavior, especially when approached by divers or other potential threats. They are generally not considered dangerous to humans, and are more likely to swim away from humans than to engage in aggressive behavior. However, like all wild animals, they should be treated with respect and observed from a safe distance. Blacktip reef sharks reproduce through internal fertilization. Mating typically occurs in the spring and summer months, with females giving birth to live young. A female can give birth to a litter of 2 to 5 pups, which are born with fully developed senses and are immediately independent. Blacktip reef sharks are currently listed as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face various threats, including habitat degradation, overfishing, and bycatch in commercial fishing operations. Conservation efforts aim to protect these sharks and manage their populations sustainably. Blacktip reef sharks play an important ecological role in coral reef ecosystems as top predators. They help maintain the balance of reef community by controlling populations of smaller fish and maintaining the health of coral reefs. Blacktip reef sharks are often a highlight of underwater encounters for divers and snorkelers in tropical reef environments. Their striking appearance, timid behavior, and ecological importance make them valuable and fascinating members of coral reef ecosystems. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure their continued presence in these marine habitats. Zebrafish is a small freshwater fish species that has gained significant popularity in the fields of biology, genetics, and developmental research. These fish are native to South Asia, specifically the Ganges region in India, and they have become a valuable model organism in scientific research for several reasons. One of the most remarkable features of zebrafish is their transparent embryos. This transparency allows researchers to easily observe and study the development of organs and tissues in real time, which is challenging with many other organisms. Zebrafish embryos develop rapidly, making them ideal for studying developmental processes. Within hours of fertilization, the zebrafish embryos begin to develop and form recognizable structures. Zebrafish share many genetic similarities with other vertebrates, including humans. They have a similar set of genes responsible for controlling development and regulating various physiological processes. Zebrafish are relatively easy to breed in laboratory settings. They produce a large number of eggs with each breeding pair, and the embryos are externally fertilized, making it easier to manipulate genetic traits and study development. Zebrafish have the remarkable ability to regenerate various tissues and organs throughout their lives, including their fins, heart, and central nervous system. This regenerative capacity has led to research on tissue repair and regeneration. Zebrafish are used to study a wide range of diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, and neurological disorders. Their small size and transparency allow researchers to visualize disease processes and test potential treatments. Zebrafish are used in drug discovery and screening. Researchers can expose zebrafish to potential drugs and observe their effect on various biological processes, providing insights into drug efficacy and safety. Zebrafish are also used in environmental research to study the effects of pollutants and toxins on aquatic ecosystems and the potential impact on human health. Due to their versatility and contribution to scientific advancements, zebrafish have become a valuable tool in various research disciplines, including genetics, developmental biology, neuroscience, and disease modeling. Their use has led to a better understanding of fundamental biological processes and the development of potential treatments for various human diseases. Oscars, often referred to as Oscar fish, are a popular and distinctive species of freshwater fish known for their unique appearance and personality. They belong to the cichlid family and are native to the Amazon River basin in South America. Oscars have become sought-after aquarium pets due to their striking colors and interactive behavior. Here are some key characteristics and facts about Oscars. Oscars have a robust and oval-shaped body with a distinctive, tall dorsal fin and a long anal fin. They are known for their vibrant coloration, which can include shades of red, orange, yellow, and black. The most recognizable feature is a black spot, often ringed in orange or red, located on the caudal peduncle. This spot resembles an eye, which has earned them the nickname Tiger Oscar. Oscars can grow to a considerable size when provided with proper care and a suitable environment. Adult Oscars typically reach lengths of 10 to 14 inches, although some individuals can grow even larger. In the wild, Oscars are primarily found in slow-moving or stagnant waters, such as oxbow lakes, tributaries, and flooded forest areas within the Amazon basin. They inhabit areas with submerged vegetation and underwater structures. Oscars are carnivorous and have a varied diet that includes small fish, crustaceans, insects, and other aquatic creatures. In captivity, they can be fed high-quality commercial fish pellets, live or frozen foods like fish, shrimp, and insects, as well as occasional plant matter. Oscars are known for their curious and intelligent nature. They are interactive fish and often recognize their owners, eagerly swimming to the front of the tank when someone approaches. They are also territorial and can be aggressive, especially during breeding, and when sharing an aquarium with other fish. Keeping Oscars requires a spacious aquarium with appropriate water parameters. They prefer a tank with a minimum size of 55 gallons for a single fish, and larger tanks for multiple Oscars or other tank mates. Adequate filtration, hiding places, and regular water changes are essential for their well-being. Oscars are egg layers and can be bred in captivity. Breeding typically involves a pair of Oscars engaging in courtship behaviors, with the female laying eggs on a clean substrate or surface. The male fertilizes the eggs, and both parents guard and protect the nest. Oscars are not endangered in the wild. However, they face habitat degradation and potential overfishing in some areas within their native range. Oscars are beloved by many aquarium enthusiasts for their striking appearance and engaging behavior. Their intelligence and interactivity make them interesting pets, but they require a well-maintained aquarium and careful consideration when selecting tankmates due to their territorial tendencies. Responsible ownership and proper care are essential for the well-being of these captivating freshwater fish. The blue tang is a vibrant and striking marine fish species that is widely recognized for its distinctive royal blue body and yellowtail fin. Blue tangs are part of the surgeonfish family and are native to the warm tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, including the coral reefs of the Indian Ocean and the Western and Central Pacific Ocean. They are known for their captivating appearance and are popular choices for marine aquariums. Here are some key characteristics and facts about blue tangs. Blue tangs have an elongated, oval-shaped body with a bright blue coloration on their dorsal side and a yellow caudal fin. They have a sharp, retractable spine, known as a scalpel, located near their tail base, which is a characteristic feature of surgeonfish. Adult blue tangs typically reach lengths of 6 to 12 inches, although larger individuals have been reported. Blue tangs are typically found in coral reefs and rocky coastal areas with strong water currents. They inhabit depths ranging from shallow waters near the surface to depths of about 150 feet. Blue tangs are herbivorous and primarily feed on various species of algae and small aquatic plants. Their constant grazing on algae is important for maintaining the health of coral reefs, as it helps control the growth of algae that can smother corals. Blue tangs are often seen in small groups or schools, especially during feeding and foraging activities. They are known for their agility and ability to swim effortlessly through coral formations. Blue tangs are oviparous, meaning they reproduce by laying eggs. Mating typically involves courtship rituals, during which pairs swim together and engage in synchronized behaviors. Females release eggs into the water, and males fertilize them externally. The fertilized eggs drift in the water column until they hatch into larvae. Blue tangs are popular choices for marine aquariums due to their striking appearance. However, they require large aquariums with stable water parameters, excellent filtration, and a well-established habitat with plenty of hiding places and live rock. They can be sensitive to changes in water quality, so regular maintenance is essential. Blue tangs are not currently classified as threatened or endangered. However, they may face localized threats from habitat degradation, overfishing for the aquarium trade, and climate change-related impacts on coral reefs. Blue tangs are cherished by marine enthusiasts for their vibrant colors and graceful swimming. They play an important ecological role in coral reef ecosystems by helping control algae growth, which supports the overall health and balance of these fragile marine environments. Responsible collection practices and sustainable management are important for the conservation of blue tangs and their coral reef habitat. The nurse shark is a unique and relatively docile species of shark that inhabits warm, tropical waters in various parts of the world, including the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and the Western Indian Ocean. Nurse sharks are characterized by their unusual appearance, including a broad, flattened body and distinctive barbels, or sensory, whisker-like structures, near their mouth. Here are some key characteristics and facts about nurse sharks. Nurse sharks have a distinctive and somewhat peculiar appearance. They have a broad, rounded body with a relatively short, blunt snout. One of their most recognizable features is the presence of barbels, which resemble whiskers, hanging from their nostrils. These barbels are used to detect prey on the ocean floor. Nurse sharks are not among the largest shark species, but can still reach a substantial size. Adult nurse sharks typically range in length from 7 to 9 feet, although larger individuals have been recorded. Nurse sharks are typically found in a variety of coastal and reef habitats, including coral reefs, rocky areas, and shallow coastal waters. They are often seen resting on the ocean floor or inside crevices during the day and become more active at night. Nurse sharks are opportunistic feeders with a diverse diet. They primarily feed on a variety of bottom-dwelling prey, including small fish, crustaceans, mollusks, and even the occasional sea urchin. Their strong jaws and powerful suction force allow them to extract prey from the substrate. Nurse sharks are known for their relatively gentle and non-aggressive demeanor, especially when compared to more aggressive shark species. They are typically slow swimmers and are not considered a threat to humans unless provoked or cornered. However, like all wild animals, they should be treated with caution and respect. Nurse sharks reproduce through internal fertilization. Mating involves courtship behaviors, and females give birth to live young, after a gestation period of approximately 6 months to 1 year. A female nurse shark can give birth to a litter of 20 to 30 pups, which are about 12 to 24 inches in length at birth. Nurse sharks are not considered threatened or endangered species on a global scale. However, they may face localized threats, such as habitat destruction and overfishing in some regions. In some areas, they are hunted for their meat and fins, and their habitat is impacted by coastal development. Nurse sharks are often observed by divers and snorkelers in tropical marine environments, and their docile nature makes them a subject of interest for ecotourism activities. Their unique appearance and relatively peaceful behavior contribute to their appeal among marine enthusiasts and researchers studying shark biology and behavior. Conservation efforts aim to protect nurse sharks and their coastal habitats. Parrotfish is a group of colorful and diverse marine fish species found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world, particularly in coral reefs. Parrotfish are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes a beak-like mouth, vibrant colors, and a robust body shape. Here are some key characteristics and facts about parrotfish. Parrotfish have a unique and recognizable appearance. They have a beak-shaped mouth, which is equipped with fused teeth that resemble a parrot's beak. These teeth are used for scraping and grinding algae and coral polyps from the reef. Parrotfish come in a wide range of colors, including blues, greens, yellows, and reds. They often display different colors at various stages of their life. The size of parrotfish can vary depending on the species, but they generally range from about 6 to 20 inches in length. Some larger species can grow even larger. Parrotfish are typically found in coral reefs and rocky coastal areas in warm, tropical oceans. They are an integral part of the reef ecosystem, where they play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the reef. Parrotfish are herbivorous and primarily feed on algae and coral polyps. Their powerful beaks allow them to scrape algae from rocks and coral surfaces, which helps prevent the overgrowth of algae on coral reefs, which can be detrimental to corals. Parrotfish are diurnal, which means they are active during the day. They are often seen swimming in small groups or schools, foraging for food along the reef. At night, some species of parrotfish secrete a mucus cocoon around themselves, which helps protect them from predators while they sleep. Parrotfish are oviparous, which means they reproduce by laying eggs. During the mating process, male parrotfish often change their coloration to attract females. After fertilization, the eggs are released into the water, where they hatch into planktonic larvae. Parrotfish play a critical role in maintaining the health and balance of coral reef ecosystems. However, they face threats from overfishing, habitat degradation, and coral bleaching associated with climate change. Some countries have implemented conservation measures to protect parrotfish population, recognizing their importance in preserving coral reefs. Parrotfish are considered ecosystem engineers because of their role in shaping coral reef ecosystems. By grazing on algae and coral, they help prevent the overgrowth of algae, allowing coral colonies to thrive. This in turn benefits a wide variety of marine life that relies on healthy coral reefs. Parrotfish are not only ecologically important, but also admired by divers and snorkelers for their vibrant colors and fascinating behavior. Their presence in coral reef environments highlights the beauty and diversity of marine life, and underscores the importance of conserving these fragile ecosystems. The coelacanth is a remarkable and ancient fish species that belongs to the group of lobe-finned fishes. Coelacanths are often referred to as living fossils because they were once thought to be extinct for millions of years until their rediscovery in the 20th century. They represent an evolutionary lineage that dates back hundreds of millions of years and provide valuable insights into the history of vertebrate evolution. Here are some key characteristics and facts about coelacanths. Coelacanths have a distinctive appearance with several unique features. They have lobed fins that resemble limbs, which are distinct from the ray-finned fins found in most fish species. These lobed fins have a bony structure and are thought to be ancestral to the limbs of tetrapods. Coelacanths have a thick, fleshy body covered in thick scales, and they are typically gray or brown in color. Adult coelacanths can reach lengths of about 5 to 6 feet and weigh up to several hundred pounds. Coelacanths are found in deep-sea environments, typically at depths ranging from 500 to 2,300 feet. They are known to inhabit underwater caves and rocky formations along the continental slopes. Coelacanths are primarily piscivorous, meaning they feed on other fish. They use their specialized lobed fins to stalk and capture prey. Their diet may also include cephalopods and crustaceans. Coelacanths are slow-moving fish that tend to hover in a water column or rest in caves during the day. They are known to be active at night when they search for food. Little is known about their social behavior or reproductive habits, Due to their elusive nature, coelacanths are ovoviviparous, which means they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. The female coelacanth carries the developing embryos internally, and the young are born fully formed. They are relatively large at birth, measuring about 12 to 14 inches in length. Coelacanths were believed to have gone extinct around 65 million years ago, alongside the dinosaurs, until a living specimen was discovered off the coast of South Africa in 1938. This discovery by Marjorie Courtenay-Latimer and fisherman Hendrik Goosen was a groundbreaking moment in the world of science, and led to increased interest in the study of coelacanths. Coelacanths are considered a vulnerable species due to their limited range, deep-sea habitat, and susceptibility to accidental bycatch in fishing operations. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these ancient fish and their habitats. Coelacanths hold a special place in the history of biology and the study of evolution. Their unique anatomy and position in the evolutionary tree provide important insights into the transition from fish to tetrapods, which eventually gave rise to land-dwelling vertebrates, including mammals, reptiles, and birds. While coelacanths are still shrouded in mystery, ongoing research and conservation efforts aim to learn more about these living relics of Earth's ancient past. Arowana is the common name for a group of freshwater fish species, known for their sleek, elongated bodies, prominent scales, and distinctive appearance. Arowanas belong to the family Ostoglossidae, and are native to various parts of South America, Africa, Asia, and Australia. They are highly prized in the aquarium trade for their beauty, and are often considered symbols of luck and prosperity in some cultures. Here are some key characteristics and facts about arowanas. Arowanas are known for their unique appearance, which includes a streamlined body covered in large bony scales that can be quite colorful. The coloration of arowanas varies among species, and can include shades of green, silver, gold, or red. They have long, sleek bodies and a distinctive pair of barbels located near their lower jaw. Arowanas are among the larger freshwater fish species kept in aquariums. Depending on the species, they can grow anywhere from 2 to 4 feet in length. Some larger individuals have been recorded. Arowanas are typically found in slow-moving or still waters, such as rivers, lakes, and flooded forests, in their native regions. They prefer warm tropical environments, and often inhabit areas with submerged vegetation and underwater structures. Arowanas are carnivorous and primarily feed on a diet of fish, insects, crustaceans, and other small aquatic prey. They are skilled hunters, and are known for their ability to leap out of the water to catch flying insects and birds. Arowanas are solitary and territorial fish in the wild. They are known for their surface-dwelling behavior, and the ability to jump out of the water to catch their prey. This behavior can pose challenges for aquarium keepers, as they need to provide a secure lid to prevent the fish from leaping out of the tank. Arowanas are popular choices for large, well-maintained aquariums. Due to their potential size and jumping behavior, they require spacious tanks with secure lids. Water quality and temperature should be carefully controlled to mimic their natural habitat. Arowanas are generally not kept in community aquariums, as they can be aggressive towards other fish. Some species of arowanas are listed as endangered or threatened due to habitat loss, overfishing for the aquarium trade, and the destruction of their native environments. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these species and their habitats. In some Asian cultures, particularly in Southeast Asia, arowanas are considered symbols of good luck, prosperity, and protection. They are often associated with wealth and are kept as prized possessions. Arowanas are fascinating and visually stunning fish that have captivated aquarium enthusiasts and collectors worldwide. Their unique appearance and cultural significance make them highly sought after in the aquarium trade, but responsible ownership and conservation efforts are essential to protect their populations in the wild. Pufferfish, also known as blowfish, belong to the family Tetradontidae, and they are a group of unique and fascinating fish known for their distinctive appearance and defensive behaviors. Pufferfish are found in both saltwater and freshwater environments around the world, and are known for their ability to inflate their bodies to deter potential predators. Here are some key characteristics and facts about pufferfish. Pufferfish have a somewhat unusual and distinctive appearance. They typically have a round or oval-shaped body with relatively small fins. Their skin is covered in small spines or spikes, which become more pronounced when they inflate. Pufferfish come in various colors and patterns, often featuring spots or markings. The size of pufferfish can vary widely depending on the species. Some are relatively small and measure only a few inches in length, while others can grow to be quite large, reaching lengths of up to 2 feet or more. Pufferfish are found in a range of aquatic environments. Some species inhabit marine waters, including coral reefs and coastal areas, while others are adapted to freshwater habitats such as rivers and lakes. They can be found in tropical and temperate regions worldwide. Pufferfish are omnivorous and have a varied diet. They feed on a combination of small fish, crustaceans, mollusks, algae, and aquatic plants. Some species of pufferfish are known for their powerful jaws and ability to crush hard-shelled prey. Pufferfish are famous for their ability to inflate their bodies when threatened or stressed. They do this by taking in water or air, causing their bodies to expand rapidly. This inflation makes them appear much larger and less appetizing to potential predators. While inflated, pufferfish are often immobile and vulnerable, so they resort to this defense mechanism as a last resort. Many species of pufferfish are highly toxic and contain a potent neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin. This toxin can be found in various parts of their bodies, including the skin, internal organs, and sometimes even their muscles. Consumption of improperly prepared pufferfish can be deadly to humans, making it a delicacy in some parts of the world when prepared by trained chefs. Some species of pufferfish are kept in home aquariums by experienced hobbyists. However, they require specialized care as they can be sensitive to water quality and diet. Pufferfish tanks must be equipped with appropriate filtration, suitable hiding spots, and a proper diet to meet their specific needs. Pufferfish populations are generally not considered threatened or endangered. However, like many marine species, they can be impacted by habitat destruction, overfishing, and pollution in some regions. Sustainable fishing practices and habitat protection are important for their conservation. Pufferfish are intriguing and charismatic fish known for their unique defense mechanisms and occasional culinary appeal. Their ability to inflate and their potentially deadly toxins make them one of the more intriguing and challenging groups of fish for both aquarists and researchers alike. Seahorses are a group of unique and fascinating marine fish, known for their distinctive appearance and interesting behaviors. They belong to the family Syngnathidae, and are characterized by their upright posture, elongated bodies, and prehensile tails. Seahorses are found in various coastal and shallow water habitats around the world, and have captured the imagination of people due to their unusual appearance and intriguing mating rituals. Here are some key characteristics and facts about seahorses. Seahorses have a striking appearance that sets them apart from most other fish species. They have a slender, elongated body covered in bony plates rather than scales. Their heads are shaped like a horse's head, complete with a tubular snout. Seahorses have small fins that they use for steering, and they swim in an upright position. Their tails are prehensile, meaning they can grasp onto objects, like seagrass, to anchor themselves in place. The size of seahorses varies depending on the species, but they are generally small fish. Seahorses can range from about 0.6 inches to around 14 inches in length. Seahorses are primarily found in shallow coastal waters, seagrass beds, coral reefs, and mangrove forests. They tend to prefer areas with plenty of vegetation, as this provides them with camouflage and shelter. Seahorses are carnivorous and feed on tiny marine organisms, including small shrimp, plankton, and small crustaceans. They are known for their slow and deliberate feeding behavior, using their snouts to vacuum up prey. Seahorses are known for their unique swimming style, in which they use their dorsal fin to propel themselves, while maintaining their upright position. They are not strong swimmers and are often seen anchoring themselves to a stable object with their prehensile tails to avoid being swept away by currents. Seahorses have one of the most distinctive and fascinating mating rituals in the animal kingdom. In many species, it's the male seahorse that becomes pregnant. During courtship, the male and female engage in elaborate dances, often changing color and postures. The female transfers her eggs into a specialized pouch on the male's abdomen, where he fertilizes and carries the developing embryos until they hatch. Seahorse fathers can give birth to hundreds of tiny seahorse fry. Many seahorse species are facing threats due to habitat loss, overfishing, and the demand for the aquarium trade and traditional Chinese medicine. Some seahorse populations are at risk of decline, and international regulations are in place to protect certain species through trade restrictions. Seahorses have been featured in mythology, art, and folklore throughout history. They are often associated with symbolism, representing characteristics like patience, persistence, and protection. Seahorses are captivating creatures that continue to captivate the interest of marine enthusiasts and researchers alike. Their unique biology, intriguing behavior, and delicate appearance make them an icon of the underwater world. Conservation efforts are critical to protect seahorse populations and their habitats. Mahamahi, also known as dolphinfish or dorado, is a popular and colorful marine fish species found in warm tropical and subtropical waters around the world. Mahi are highly prized by anglers and commercial fishermen for their vibrant appearance, fast growth rate, and delicious taste. Here are some key characteristics and facts about mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi are known for their striking and vibrant colors. They have a long, slender body with a pronounced dorsal fin that runs along their entire back. Their body coloration can vary, but they typically display bright shades of green, blue, and yellow, often with intricate patterns of spots and stripes. When mahi-mahi are caught, their colors can become even more vivid. Mahi-mahi are known for their relatively rapid growth, and they can attain impressive sizes. Adult mahi-mahi typically range from 2 to 3 feet in length, although larger individuals exceeding 5 feet are not uncommon. Mahi-mahi are primarily found in warm oceanic water, including the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. They prefer offshore habitats, including weed lines, floating debris, and structures like buoys and oil platforms. These structures often attract small fish and other prey, making them ideal hunting grounds for mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi are carnivorous and feed on a diverse diet that includes small fish, squid, crustaceans, and other marine organisms. They are known for their aggressive feeding behavior, and often travel in schools to search for prey. Mahi-mahi are known for their acrobatic displays when caught on a hook and line. They are strong swimmers and are known to leap out of the water and perform aerial maneuvers when hooked, making them a popular target for sport fishermen. Mahi-mahi are prolific breeders and reproduce by spawning in the open ocean. Females release eggs, which are fertilized externally by males. Mahi-mahi reach sexual maturity at a relatively young age, often within their first year of life. Mahi-mahi is highly regarded for its delicious firm and mildly sweet flesh. It is a popular seafood choice for culinary purposes, and is often grilled, broiled, or used in various dishes, including ceviche and fish tacos. Mahi-mahi populations are generally considered stable, and not currently threatened or endangered. However, sustainable fishing practices are important to ensure the long-term health of mahi-mahi populations and the marine ecosystems in which they reside. Mahi-mahi is known by various names in different regions. In addition to mahi-mahi, it is commonly referred to as dolphinfish and a dorado, which means golden in Spanish. Mahi-mahi is not only prized for its taste, but also for its stunning appearance and sporting appeal. It is a versatile and valuable species in both recreational and commercial fisheries, contributing to the culinary enjoyment of seafood enthusiasts around the world. Triggerfish is a family of unique and often colorful marine fish, known for their distinctive appearance and interesting behaviors. These fish belong to the family Bellistidae, and they are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world, primarily in coral reefs and rocky coastal areas. Triggerfish get their name from a unique defensive mechanism, a modified dorsal fin that can be locked into place, making it difficult for predators to swallow them. Here are some key characteristics and facts about triggerfish. Triggerfish have a distinct appearance characterized by a compressed, rhomboid-shaped body with a small mouth and sharp teeth. Their most notable feature is the dorsal fin, which can be raised and locked into place by a specialized spine in the fish's first dorsal fin. When the trigger is engaged, it makes it difficult for predators to swallow the fish. Triggerfish often display vibrant colors and intricate patterns, making them visually striking. The size of triggerfish varies depending on the species, but they generally range from about 8 inches to 20 inches in length. Some larger species can grow even larger. Triggerfish are primarily found in tropical and subtropical waters of the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. They inhabit coral reefs, rocky shores, and coastal areas with suitable hiding places. Triggerfish are omnivorous and have a varied diet. They feed on a combination of small fish, crustaceans, mollusks, algae, and other marine organisms. Their strong jaws and sharp teeth allow them to crush shells and access hard-shelled prey. Triggerfish are known for their territorial and aggressive nature, especially during the breeding season when they protect their nest. They are known to chase away larger fish and even divers when they feel threatened or provoked. Triggerfish are egg layers, and some species exhibit interesting nesting behaviors. They create nests in the sand by clearing away debris with their fins, and they guard their nests aggressively. Males are often responsible for guarding the eggs and fanning them with their fins to provide oxygen until they hatch. Many species of triggerfish are not considered threatened or endangered, but they can be vulnerable to overfishing and habitat degradation, particularly in coral reef ecosystems. Sustainable fishing practices and coral reef conservation efforts are essential to protect triggerfish populations. Some species of triggerfish are valued in culinary traditions, and their firm, white flesh is considered delicious. They are often prepared by grilling, pan-frying, or baking, and are enjoyed in various dishes in regions where they are caught. Triggerfish are admired by divers and underwater enthusiasts for their colorful appearance and interesting behaviors, although their territorial nature and sharp teeth make them a subject of caution when observing them in their natural habitat. They are a fascinating and diverse group of fish that contribute to the biodiversity and beauty of coral reef ecosystems. The blobfish is a deep-sea fish known for its distinctive and somewhat unusual appearance. It has gained attention and notoriety in recent years due to its distinctive appearance, often described as ugly or unusual. The blobfish is primarily found in the deep waters off the coasts of Australia, Tasmania, and New Zealand. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the blobfish. Blobfish have a soft, gelatinous body with a loose, drooping appearance. Their body lacks muscles and a swim bladder, which are common features in most fish. This lack of swim bladder makes them buoyant in the high-pressure environment of the deep sea. Due to their lack of structural support, they appear gelatinous and somewhat saggy when brought to the surface. Blobfish are typically found in deep ocean waters at depths ranging from 2,000 to 4,000 feet or more. At these depths, the pressure is extremely high, and the temperature is near freezing. They inhabit the continental slopes and abyssal plains of their native range. Blobfish are believed to be opportunistic feeders that consume whatever prey is available in their deep-sea habitat. Their diet likely consists of small fish, crustaceans, and other small marine organisms. The blobfish's gelatinous and somewhat saggy appearance is an adaptation to the extreme pressure of its deep-sea habitat. At such depths, the water pressure is hundreds of times greater than at the surface, and having a soft, jelly-like body helps reduce the risk of being crushed by the pressure. Not much is known about the behavior of blobfish in their natural habitat, due to the extreme depths at which they live. They are believed to be slow-moving and relatively inactive, conserving energy in the low oxygen and low food environment of the deep sea. Blobfish are not considered a threatened or endangered species primarily because they inhabit remote and inaccessible deep-sea environments where human activities are limited. However, like many deep-sea species, they are vulnerable to the effects of deep-sea trawling and other forms of commercial fishing that impact their habitat. The blobfish gained internet fame in the 2010s when an image of a blobfish appeared in various lists of ugliest animals and weird-looking creatures. It's important to note that the blobfish's appearance is a result of extreme pressure changes when brought to the surface, and it looks quite different in its natural deep-sea environment. While the blobfish's appearance may seem odd or comical when seen out of its natural habitat, it is a testament to the remarkable adaptations that allow different species to thrive in the diverse and extreme environments found in Earth's oceans.